I'm not done yet. Now, you will notice on this unicorn that the horn part is larger than a normal unicorn. A unicorn usually has a very slim one. But this one, it makes the magical powers even more magical. He stores all his magic, he or she, in this corn. So if the fairy were to say, hey, I want $1 million, this would start spinning and go. And $1 million would appear.
I believe it.
Or maybe if this little girl says, I just want to get over my childhood trauma of my daddy leaving. If that fairy said that, this thing will go. And some glitter would come out and.
Has it popped out yet?
And then all of a sudden, it's like she's been in therapy for 20 years.
Isn't that crazy to think about?
What the hell is this for?
What?
To wipe your fucking mouth?
My mouth's clean.
No, it's not. You got mashed potatoes on it.
Oh, last night's sperm too.
Here's my other favorite. If you're just like, this is what happened to me the second time I looked at it, not the first time. I was just inspecting, and all of a sudden I saw somebody in the mirror, and I said, well, who is that? She looks beautiful, and I noticed it was me.
And it was you, Crystal.
So if you have one, you just look in the mirror, and it'll trick you. You won't know it's you for
That's
a minute.
part of the magic.
And you're like, oh shit, that's me. I look good.
Yeah.
Might have a little bit of a mustache growing, but that don't mean nothing.
That don't mean shit.
Well, Crystal, you're beautiful anyway.
Thank you, honey, and so are you.
Oh, thanks.
What do you mean, anyway? That's kind of a backhanded, you're beautiful anyway, even though you're large and have a mustache.
Is that what you meant, Jim?
No, honey, she's always been beautiful.
Okay,
I love you.
Here's my spicy chicken sandwich.
I've already ate my sandwich.
Shh, shh. Okay. I'm gonna put some Mardi Gras mustard on
You
it.
did good being quiet just now.
Yes, you did.
Thank you, honey.
You did.
And
I don't know you can start blabbing mouthing.
and Tam, you didn't know that that Crystal won the pageant.
I know everything about her.
Magic Queen in 1978.
Okay, it's got a chicken, spicy sauce, and pickles. And I put Mardi Gras mustard on there. On every bite.
I didn't technically win because of my beauty.
Why did you win?
I won because Jackson Henschel was one of the judges, and I gave him a blowjob the night before.
That's all it takes.
You tell me and you did the same, man.
You,
Jackson?
Yes.
you were born about 30 years after this happened, Jim.
Well, you had him when he was old, then. I had him when he was young.
Yeah. I had him about a month ago.
Good for you. That's really good.
Well, at least he was still kicking.
If y'all hadn't noticed, Jim lies about who he fucks.
Because he don't leave the house hardly.
He's always done that.
Like, when are you really doing this?
Honey, you just ain't been
And
around.
he'll lie on Instagram and say, oh, going out on a date. And the motherfucker orders Postmates and stays in. And I said, I thought he was going on a date. He goes, oh, I just put that on Instagram so everybody thinks I'm social.
Honey, you're 3,000 miles away. So how in the blue hell do you know who I'm fucking?
When I'm there.
You're never at home. What you talking about?
You know how I know? My neighbor, because I've been having my neighbor keep an eye on Jim internally. And he said that on his AOL Instant Messenger, it says been active for 4 months. That means that man has not left at home. He's just been on AOL Messenger the whole time. Well, when you're away, it'll says been away for 15 minutes, been away for 12 minutes.
Well, honey, my. Crystal, you've been on AOL since 16 years.
And they're a good internet provider. is some of the fastest dial-up I've
No,
ever
honey,
used.
I said you haven't left the house since 16 years ago. Since I've been getting more dick.
I'm gonna open up my double mashed potato and start on my second one. I thought about taking this home to Daryl, but I just can't. It's too good.
How's Dara doing, Tammy?
He's good. He's been working a lot, doing stuff around the house too.
Is he coming down for Christmas? Are y'all coming down?
No, we're staying here because of COVID. We don't want to. We don't want to get no. We don't want to do traveling. That's why I just asked y'all what your holiday plans were. What are you doing?
We're staying at home.
I'm staying home.
I know, but are you opening presents? Are you?
I'm cooking Christmas, this big old turkey for Christmas. And that son bitch gonna be moist as hell.
I never understood why people do a big turkey Christmas dinner when you just had it for Thanksgiving. I've never done that. Damn, your chicken looks good. Show them that.
It's really juicy.
Look at that.
Do you do hams, Tammy? Or what do you do?
I usually just make a charcuterie board.
Yeah, Tammy, Granny just wants a turkey for Christmas.
You know what Daryl asked me this morning at the table?
Huh.
He said, Crystal, would you do one of your mukbangs with me?
He was telling me he was going to ask you.
And I said, sure.
Mm-hmm.
But has he ever done one? Is he a pro like you are?
He's pretty good. He's pretty good. He'll do it good with you.
Okay.
He'll go easy on you. And he'll go easy, and then he'll start talking. And
Have you done one with him?
I haven't, but I just know how he is, though. He goes real easy, and then he goes all hardcore.
I'm just thankful that we're able to be.
Be here together right now.
You gonna let her finish? What are you saying?
Well, I had to help her out.
He's gonna speak more.
I had to help her out.
I don't know if why you interrupted me, but that's not what I was going to say. I was going to say I'm just thankful to be here because I had a diabetes test, and it turns out I do not have diabetes.
I